Welcome back, Snapback Trivia. We got IcyVert between the settlements, so you know it's gonna get weird, which is appropriate because we're guessing weird sports.
Ooh.
ESPN The Ocho action, yeah, coming up on July 8th. You're gonna see a picture of a sport being performed, a unusual sport, a weird sport. You have to tell me what that sport is.
Copy.
3, 2, 1.
Cornhole.
Quidditch.
Jack, because you said, I don't know why you said cornhole.
I didn't say cornhole.
You had Quidditch first on the comeback.
His mic wasn't on.
Yeah, I didn't hear cornhole.
I didn't realize people actually played this.
3, 2, 1.
Toe wrestling.
Toe wrestling.
I used to do that with my uncle.
3, 2, 1.
Ooh, catch the cheese down the hill.
Cheese rolling.
She's rolling.
I'm going to knock you out. Because I said the same thing. Catch the cheese down the hill when they go to Ireland. They go, oh, we're going to get cheese.
3, 2, 1.
Underwater hockey.
Underwater hockey.
Why is he a machine at this game? Because he's a fucking weirdo.
3, 2, 1.
Chess boxing.
Thank you.
Chess boxing.
I want to do that.
What's the rules?
I don't know how to play chess. So
like you take a piece, you get a punch?
You play chess for, I think, a couple of moves, and then they're like, all right, we're going to get the fuck up, and we're going to box.
3, 2, 1.
Slap fighting.
Boxing.
Power slap.
Slap fighting, Casey.
Slap fighting? That's the name of the sport?
Power slap is a league. Slap fighting.
Does that hurt?
3, 2, 1.
Spike ball.
Spike ball, Casey.
Spike.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, a tag. Professional tag.
Tag, professional tag.
I mean, have you watched this? One of the most electric shows that comes on at 1 to 1:30.
3, 2, 1.
Polo with the elephants.
Elephant polo.
Wait.
Who learns to ride an elephant?
By the way, these are all just free. Nate just generated like 10 Snapback Sports experiences for you.
3, 2, 1.
Soap. That's not the soapbox.
Oh, this is the shit you're obsessed with.
Yeah.
I pitched this as an experience.
I love this shit. The soapboxes.
Boxing Hogan.
Hobogganing? Tobogganing? Shobogganing?
I'll give you first letter.
Okay.
F.
Flaggen.
Flabendingen.
Floggenbergenstürgen.
Flugtag.
Flugtag.
3, 2, 1.
Ostrich racing.
Casey, ostrich racing.
Look how happy number 5 looks.
Casey should be on a notch. We need to start doing sporting events like this.
3, 2, 1.
Hamster ball derby.
Hamster ball racing.
There's a word for it. Zorb or zorbing.
I have heard of zorbing.
3, 2, 1.
Ooh, isn't this the Ironman marathon?
Fireman's carry race.
Nope.
Carry racing.
I'll let you all
Steel.
back in with a hint that pay attention to the dynamic here.
Ass and face.
It's the carrier wife race.
69 racing.
Wife carry.
Yeah. I used to do that, and then we got divorced because we came in last.
3, 2, 1.
Ooh, bike soccer.
Bicycle football.
Don't piss me off. This
Not
is
the name.
Bike
A little
trick
close to
shot.
Trick shot.
Cycle ball.
I'm gonna cycle my balls. What made my answer wrong?
Yeah, I feel like Dawson was so
Like-
right.
3, 2, 1.
Slam ball.
Slam
Oh yeah,
ball.
give me that. I bet, right?
3, 2, 1.
Fire soccer?
Don't. Now, if you give him that, I'm gonna hurt one of you.
Fireball soccer.
Thank you.
As opposed to bike ball.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, this is
Oh my God, that's
Curling with
curling
cars.
Car curling.
I'll give it to Dawson.
Oh my God, now
curling.
you're fucking glazing.
I said it first.
You said curling with cars. You just described it. It's
Say
clearly
it.
car curling.
3, 2, 1.
Oh,
Can
jam.
Casey can jam.
You can't say the official league name. This is actually throwing the frisbee through a mailbox slot. All right, fam, we're stopping the content for a second because I want to tell you about this sports trivia app that we're launching. We've been making this content for about a year now, and we've seen you guys in the comment section. So as a founder, my onus was to create a game that you guys could play. No one is actually building a trivia app for people to compete and play on. We want to create the greatest sports trivia game in the world. We want to be the HQ trivia for sports. Remember, you would be in class at 3 o'clock and your teacher would literally have to stop teaching because you wanted to log on and play. We're starting with the solo player game like this. We're going to get up to a multiplayer game. And then lastly, we will have live prizes for y'all to compete against. So go to the link, sign up, and download the Snapback Sports Trivia app.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, this is that
Fake horse
fake
hurdling.
equestrian.
Human equestrian.
Hobby horsing.
I don't judge. If you do that, I judge.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, pillow fighting. I used to do that with my
Bullfighting.
brother.
I'm gonna say sounds like Vert's Friday night. 3, 2, 1.
Human pool.
Tase ball.
Taser ball.
That's electric.
Good job, Vert.
How many points did I get?
Despite
Good job,
the
buddy.
Yo, can you stop abusing him?
Next up, we are doing guess this sports mustache. You're gonna see a zoomed in photo of a sports figure with a mustache. Just gotta identify the player person.
Guessing sports mustaches.
Will beards be included?
I don't believe so.
Will you see the lips?
Yes.
Yum.
3, 2, 1.
Don Mattingly.
Nope.
Hate it.
Didn't hate
I didn't hate it
it.
either.
Terrible.
I
This
can't
is,
get
this is
over
kind
the
of a tough
teeth.
one to start.
get over it,
this is
T.
kind of gross.
Just get braces.
I'm not rocking with that tooth.
Pete Rose.
Are they like real players?
Yeah.
Okay. Mark McGuire.
This is Goose Gossage.
Yeah, sick.
Here comes on goes.
3, 2, 1.
Andy Reid.
Casey, Andy Reid.
Wow. Didn't realize we were going to different sports.
3, 2, 1.
Aaron Rodgers.
Jack, Aaron Rodgers.
Wow.
Shout out J-Mo.
When someone asks, are we also going to see beard?
And then we see
And then it's obviously like the whole bottom half
Threw
of
me
the
off.
face. Were you just saying like you're not? I actually am not.
Because
sure.
all these, I believe, are primarily mustache photos. Asking about beards, I'm like that to me is like, is it going to be like would James Harden be on here? 3, 2, 1.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
No.
No. That's
That's Oscar Robertson. Robertson.
No.
that's what I was gonna say.
No, it's not Kareem. It's oh, I know who it is.
He doesn't Kareem a lot lately. Both correct and incorrect.
Cyburn Jones.
It's Bill Russell.
What?
Walter Clyde Frazier. 3, 2, 1.
Ooh,
Nestor Cortez. That was me first. Yeah.
I feel like I got there first.
I got there, but in my head I said Aaron Judge. So I
Not
had to-
all
I had to
feelings are
reroute.
valid, Jack. 3, 2, 1.
Ricky Fowler.
Ricky
He
Fowler.
didn't say it.
Thank
He
you.
didn't
Wait,
say
wait.
it. He didn't say it, and he knows he didn't say it.
Can you tell him to grow up at some point?
Look at his face.
You only said Ricky.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ricky Fowler.
Jack.
Ricky Fowler.
3, 2, 1.
Ooh, fuck, I'm between two. I think it's Peter Forsberg. But it's the other one, isn't it?
Philip Forsberg.
Philip Forsberg.
Thank you.
You're probably the most useless human
If
on
I
36 sheets.
if I didn't say Forsberg, he was not getting that.
3, 2, 1.
Skeens. He just said Skeens.
Did.
That's not. That's the old version.
Yeah, I forgot. We don't accept last names. What an awful chin, by the way.
3, 2, 1.
Zach Ertz.
Nope.
Whoa.
No.
Really?
I see where you were going.
Right?
Yeah.
Looks a lot like Zertz. I think the comments in chat.
Is what
Trey
we know.
McBride.
No.
No, so my guess is going to be JJ Watt, but it's not JJ Watt.
That's what I was thinking.
Baker Mayfield.
It
That's
looks Bakerish.
insane.
It looks
OU,
Bakerish, but the
OU,
OU's a deep
OU.
cut. Especially because he started his career at Texas Tech, played for the Bucks, another red team.
Good triv, Nate.
3, 2, 1.
Larry Bird.
Jack. Larry Bird.
Oh, Larry
judging.
Legend.
3, 2, 1.
What
Ew.
the fuck is
Oh
that?
my god.
The monkey's tail.
That's
Um,
insane.
This guy sat on the end of the bench for the Lakers.
I think this is
Yeah.
Nomar Garcia Parra.
No.
I want to say it was a Joe. I can't get Joe Sakic out of my head, but it's not.
Sakic.
It's Robert Sacre.
No.
I'm not even going to
This
attempt.
is Mike Fires.
That's the worst look I've ever seen.
3, 2, 1.
Hulk Hogan.
Ooh. And they said Jack doesn't like wrestling.
I thought we were doing sports.
Yeah.
You've been studying.
3, 2, 1.
Mike Ditka.
Jack.
Kind of
Yeah,
cooking.
you are.
Mike
I'm
Ditka.
cooking.
3, 2, 1.
That could be
Dale
anyone.
Earnhardt Jr.
Wow.
Dale Earnhardt. Give it to me, please. Don't be a
Wow,
fucking
that-
cock.
Dale
It's
Earnhardt.
Dale
Don't be a
Earnhardt,
cuck.
yeah.
Don't be a cuck. Do not be a cuck. That's a great pull, and you will
Dale
give it to me.
Earnhardt.
You know,
Jack.
That's not even.
could you
close.
argue his mustache isn't that iconic?
3, 2, 1.
Kirk Gibson?
Nope.
No, this is Kyle Orton.
This is
Orton.
No.
Why is that a crazy?
Why is that a
guess?
bad guess?
This is old.
Yeah, but
He,
it could look like
He
early
played third base.
This is Sean's time.
He was a good contact hitter. I'm blanking on his name, but they talked about him in Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
In words per minute. Like
So-
Fries in the bag,
all-time
please.
high. Yeah.
So if you've seen the show, you know I'm right, but I forget his name right now, so I'll skip.
Fire soliloquy.
It's Joe Namath.
That's wrong.
3, 2, 1.
Drew Timmy.
Yep.
Timmy. 3, 2, 1.
Patrick Ewing.
Patrick Ewing.
Fake Knicks fan.
Wow.
Fake Knicks
Well,
fan on my
he
left.
was-
Damn it!
Fake
that
Knicks
is
fan on my
right.
left. Fake Knicks fan on my left.
3, 2, 1.
Daryl Straub.
No.
Ken Griffey.
No.
I've seen this guy's fucking ugly mug before.
I actually know who this is.
Is he in a Mariners jersey?
Yeah, he is.
Who's a famous Mariner? It's
Rip
like a Bobby Bonilla.
Oh, that's a good one.
It's not Mr. 3000. It's Mr. October.
Yeah.
Reggie Jackson.
Oh!
3, 2, 1.
Phil Jackson.
Phil Jackson.
Oh, wow.
What?
Setting stakes. Dawson still needs one to not get shut out. If he or Jack gets it, Jack will win. In case he needs this for a tiebreaker. 3, 2, 1.
Gardner Minshew.
No, that's Austin Matthews.
Gardner Minshew. The tiebreaker. Vert. Now you're shut out. I'm going to ask you not to participate. Whoever gets this wins.
Do you have any predictions?
I'm unflappable.
No. Do you have a prediction?
Can't be
Oh,
flapped.
who it's going to be.
Yeah. I'm trying to think like who's an iconic mustache that we haven't gotten. Okay, I have one name.
For the win. 3, 2, 1.
Antonio Brown.
Antonio Brown.
Dang. Shout out me for another dub. I'm kind of cooking today.
That was a big comeback. I was thinking maybe Josh Allen's little stash was gonna be the tiebreaker.
All right, dub me.
All right, we saved the best for last because we know that the people love when we do movies.
Yes, movie nerd.
This is guessing sports movie quotes.
All right, let's go. Let's speed run this bitch.
You are going to see a quote from a sports movie. You just have to name the movie.
Guessing sports movie quotes. Go.
3, 2, 1.
Miracle.
Miracle.
I was gonna say Spider-Man.
Herb Brooks locker room speech. 3, 2, 1.
Karate Kid.
Casey.
Casey.
No, I feel like
Karate
it was.
Kid.
It just didn't come out. It was like on my tongue.
Yeah, that's
the
a
game.
problem.
It's the game, you dumb
Got to work
fuck.
on that. 3, 2, 1.
Moneyball.
Moneyball.
Look at us, a bunch of movie guys.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Oh,
Jerry Maguire?
Yeah.
No.
Oh. Aren't they in like a conference hall and he's on the phone as they're going up an escalator or something?
Yeah, that's a scene, but like, why so dismissive?
This is
Like-
this is a fumble. That's bad.
Am I describing the right movie?
Wait, let's method act. Ready? The price is wrong, bitch. Price is right.
Happy Gilmore.
Then yeah. I'm
When he chokes out Bob Barker.
The price is wrong, bitch.
I don't even think that's the most famous quote.
What is a more famous quote from Happy Gilmore? You're gonna die, clown.
Yeah.
Yes. That's your home ball. Going your
Yeah.
head?
Yes.
Good
Keep
one.
going.
This one's funnier. 3, 2, 1.
fighting Mighty Ducks.
No.
Ooh, this is definitely like a sneaky Rocky.
No.
Never seen Rocky.
I just had the name in my head. Remember the Titans.
This is Rudy. 3, 2, 1.
Dodgeball.
Dodgeball.
Good movie.
A true underdog story.
So he didn't get the full title. That's what you just announced, and you gave him a point.
I don't need the subtitle.
I'll remember that.
3, 2, 1.
Blades of Glory.
No.
Blue Mountain State, the movie.
No.
Pain heals, chick stick. So this is.
This sounds footballish.
Yeah, it's like one of those.
Ooh, I got it. FNL.
Ooh. High School Musical.
It's a movie that we watched in this very room.
I knew it.
It's The Replacements.
I actually knew that. I swear on my life I knew that.
3, 2, 1.
Mighty Ducks.
Blades of Glory.
I will take the Mighty Ducks. Mighty Ducks 3, but in this case, I will take it.
They made 3.
They did. Do you know the name of the third?
Mighty Ducks 3.
It's
Mighty
come
Ducks
up in a few trivias.
Mighty Ducks 3. Electric Boogaloo.
D3, the Mighty Ducks. 3, 2, 1.
Piston Cup. Fuck.
Cars.
Cars.
Doctor, what is cup? That should have been the quote.
You're the Cars guy. You couldn't get Cars?
And I did.
3, 2, 1.
Show me the money, Jerry Maguire.
That's Jerry Maguire.
What's that movie about?
He's a sports agent.
3, 2, 1.
Booby Miles. Remember the Titans?
No. The one where they're in jail. Thank you. I'll take the point.
Orange is the New Black?
Wait,
No.
really?
Oh.
Is that what it's from?
What's it called?
The shortest marker.
The Longest Yard.
Longest Yard.
No. It's Friday Night Lights.
No.
3, 2, 1.
Happy Little Angels.
No,
Angels
it's,
in the outfield.
it's Sandlot.
No. You got an answer, Jack?
There's no crime in baseball is in Major League.
Wait, can you method act it and give us another shot?
Stop with the method acting. Next fucking question.
This is A League of Their Own.
I don't know what that is.
That's not true.
3, 2, 1.
Rocky.
Happy Nights.
Which one?
Rocky 4.
Rocky 2.
No.
Rocky 4.
So why?
He should get Rocky.
Why does Mighty Ducklings
Agreed.
get
You
points?
set a precedent. No, there's
Set
no
the
answer.
precedent, and
you
guess
set
what?
a precedent.
Turns out they
You
made
set-
4 Rocky
I have
movies.
You set a
system.
precedent on Mighty Ducks.
I have a system. Rocky 4 is very specific.
No, it's not.
Why? Why is
And
it
y'all
not-
never get D3 The Mighty Ducks. I'm not holding you that anymore, but Rocky 4 has come up in 3 different trivias.
That's so fraudulent.
They are very unique movies.
Awful. That's awful.
Rocky 4 is the best of them. It's very specific.
I don't care just because you think it's the best.
answer
it should
is
count.
Rocky
No,
4.
all
Hashtag
fraudulent.
kill Nate in the comments.
Yeah, it's one of ends. No, not ends in the chat. What are the other
Hashtag
options?
Naders.
Oh,
Hashtag
H is in the chat
Kim
for
Jong
that.
Nate.
H is
Ends
in the
chat for the Naders.
No, H is in the
I
chat.
know y'all got my back. 3, 2, 1.
Waterboy.
No.
Honestly, if you're gonna make the quote that long, I'm not gonna read it.
Outside your mind. I feel like that's how it goes. He goes, boy, you must be outside your mind. That's how I feel it gets read in this movie. It's a football movie because football's all about.
Screaming the Titans. Remember the Titans. Remember the Titans.
Let's remember the Titans.
Thank you.
Job. we worked on that together.
3, 2, 1.
Talladega Nights. Thank you.
Jack, Talladega Nights.
One of the worst judging performances I've seen.
3, 2, 1.
Waterboy.
Dawson, Waterboy.
Are you like fucking deaf or dumb?
3, 2, 1.
Field of Dreams.
Bench
Field
warmers.
of Dreams.
Also bench warmers?
This is from Field of Dreams.
They also say it in bench warmers, no?
You've got 24 hours. What, are you serious? If you build it, nerds will come.
I don't think so, but even if that's true, Dawson beat you,
he-
and
he's got a good point,
that's
'cause
the movie that was intended.
When I said there's no crying in baseball, every baseball movie uses the same quotes.
Right.
3, 2, 1.
Like Mike.
Nope.
I don't play defense, right? You're gonna have to listen to Mike on this, guys.
Dominic Fike.
Ooh, good pull. Mona Lisa.
What are you two saying?
That's a Dominic Fike song.
Yeah, just put your fries in your own bag.
Yeah,
Thanks.
pal.
How about you answer?
Oh,
buddy.
All right,
okay, buddy. I'll give you a movie. Magic Mike.
No.
Oh,
Sports movie?
in my opinion.
Dancing is
Dancing
in
on
sport?
poles is just as much of a sport as wrestling is.
You got an answer?
He already guessed.
Magic Casey?
He guessed already. He said Dominic Fike.
Space Jam.
Oh, that makes a
'cause
lot
MJ
of
didn't play
sense.
defense.
3, 2, 1.
Ooh, that's the Overwatch quote. Legends never die. Or no, fuck. Heroes.
Nerd pull.
Ooh,
Don't worry
Angels
about
in
it.
the outfield.
No.
Mr. 3000.
No.
I have no fucking clue. I don't watch these dumbass fucking movies.
Could we get a hint, sir?
Because I actually watch sports. This is meant to be sports trivia for sports watchers, not movie trivia for movie watchers. Go fucking start Letterbox then.
What kind of
Go work
sports?
for
What kind of
Letterboxd.
sports fan doesn't watch any
Go,
sports
go
movies?
work for Letterbox.
What kind of sports fan?
I've watched
Hey,
none of these
I don't
movies.
watch
You were the movie
sports
guy.
movies. I watch
I'm not
sports.
the movie guy.
I don't watch sports movies. I watch sports.
This is The Sandlot.
They never said this in Sandlot. Oh, well, let me guess. It was Sandlot 2.
This
Remember
is
the
an iconic
remember the
quote
lot.
from The Sandlot. 3, 2, 1.
Armin.
Fuck is
Isn't that the?
It's like Lord of the Rings.
No,
This ball
I
is
think
so close to going through
I
this
think
TV.
varmint is the stuff the Australians
Harry
put.
Potter, Sorcerer's Stone. They play Quidditch, right? Dumbass fucking trivia.
To kill, you must know your enemy. In this case, my enemy is a.
What is a
Is Sorcerer's Stone a Harry
I
Potter?
think varmint is the thing
That was a pull.
the Australians put on bread.
Vegemite, you fucking idiot.
Oh.
So not only do we not know movie quotes, we don't know
Is this iconic?
English language? Varmint?
What
No
is
words?
varmint,
Do that
dude?
shit.
This is like
No one knows what the fuck a varmint
That's like
is.
ye old English.
That's like OG anime. No.
Yeah. Like
All
I
right,
bet OG.
all right, say pass, and then I'll say last.
No, I'm not passing because I think we could work together. It's a boxing movie because you have to kill, or maybe it's
Fight Night.
no
Fight
Club.
Fight Club.
First rule about Fight Club is you don't talk about fucking varmint.
Varmints.
The term varmint is a U.S. colloquial term for vermin.
That hasn't helped.
In this case, varmint is referring to a groundhog, a gopher, I should say. Caddyshack.
Judgment Day.
3, 2, 1.
Billy Joel.
White man can't jump.
White men can't jump. Jack for the win.
I hope
this
you
was
fucking losers all enjoyed that.
this is kind of pathetic, huh?
For
How
you.
many did I get?
Pathetic for you.
How many did I get?
Jack, you got 7.
Pathetic for you.
How's that pathetic?
What
That's
did I
pretty
get?
Solid.
If this involved a whiteboard, I would have quit trivia for good.
If you think you could do better, because I can't imagine you would do worse, download the Snapback Sports Trivia app.
I feel like 7's pretty good.